Our lawyers are investigating Ozempic lawsuits for patients with vision loss, gastroparesis, or gastrointestinal conditions, including bowel obstruction or cyclic vomiting syndrome. This video discusses the litigation's current status, whether a path to settlement exists, and the potential Ozempic settlement amounts. Ozempic is a prescription drug for treating type 2 diabetes. However, as we all know, Ozempic has also become widely used as a weight management drug. Recent scientific studies have shown that taking Ozempic, particularly at higher doses, can lead to serious health conditions, including gastroparesis or stomach paralysis. As a result, individuals who suffered injuries after taking Ozempic may be eligible for financial compensation by filing a product liability lawsuit. There are now lawsuits involving Ozempic, Rybelsus, Wegovy, Trulicity, and Mounjaro, which have been consolidated into an MDL class action. This litigation is gaining momentum, and there are now over 300 lawsuits in the MDL. Consolidation of these cases in an MDL allows for streamlined proceedings. This efficiency can increase pressure on the defendants to resolve many cases simultaneously, potentially leading to a quicker settlement. Another key advantage of an MDL is the higher negotiation leverage it provides to plaintiffs. We refer to the Ozempic MDL as a class action because it's a term people are familiar with. But an MDL is actually different than a class action. In a class action, a single lawsuit represents all plaintiffs with similar claims, and any settlement applies to all the class members. By contrast, an MDL consolidates individual lawsuits for pretrial proceedings, but maintains the individuality of each case. This means the outcomes in an MDL can differ for each plaintiff, based on the specifics of their case. Right now, we're in the early phases of pretrial discovery. Last week, the judge in the MDL granted the defendant's request for early discovery and motion practice on two pivotal issues: the reliability of gastroparesis diagnostic testing and the adequacy of the warning labels. Our Ozempic lawyers are actively pursuing claims for the following injuries: gastroparesis or stomach paralysis, hospitalization for GI issues lasting over 1 day, esophageal injury requiring surgery, bowel obstruction, sudden vision loss, deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary aspiration, and gallbladder injury requiring surgery. While nothing is certain at this stage, Ozempic lawyers are optimistic that the ongoing MDL could lead to settlements for victims. Estimating potential settlement values for cases is challenging due to their recent nature and the evolving scientific evidence. However, based on some assumptions, our attorneys believe that a successful Ozempic lawsuit could have a settlement value ranging from $400,000 to $700,000 for the most severe cases, such as those involving permanent complications from gastroparesis, vision loss, or death. It's important to note that cases involving less severe injuries that resolve quickly are unlikely to reach these high settlement amounts. If you believe you have a claim related to Ozempic, call our lawyers today at 800-553-8082 or reach out online for a free consultation.